Okay, I wanted to make an update video as far as my switches went. I know last time I was like, yeah, this will be it, this will be the fix. Well, it wasn't. Last time I was still using these K4 triple sealed switches. It even says triple sealed right on it. Um, I really thought this was going to be it, but my lights still stayed on. They still didn't work right, and that was just after the first ride, not even the full first ride. And I believe the only problem with these is right here on the keyway. Really don't think we're able to see this. But right there on the base of the keyway, I believe that's where water is getting in and messing these up. They're just keeping them on, but water can't, I don't think, get out. I think it's just getting in there. And I know I might be asking too much, but I really needed I needed a sealed switch. They were just saying that it's sealed on this side of the switch. Everything underneath it's not. They said it's not submersible, which you can't argue with it. It's just not how it's made, or what they say was made. It did come with the boot though. That was nice. I like that for that switch. So I did some more research and I ended up finding these switches. This is from Dell City. Yeah, I don't think that's the part number. The part number was like 73330, something like that. Now this here is a switch that they say is waterproof and dust proof. Proof meaning should be good to go. I called, I asked, does that mean front and back of the switch? They said yes. The only thing you should watch out for maybe is the wires, water getting in through the wires and traveling down the wires into the switch. So just to make sure I won't have a problem with that, I'm going to solder them tight, probably put a dielectric grease in there, put my connector on there, and then put some heat shrink on it. So with this switch, it is fully epoxied in the back, and it is tight epoxy too. It's not very pliable, like it's not going to move around. So the wires aren't going to bend over and create a gap or anything, I don't believe. Down here where the keyway is, yeah, right there, the keyway, such a small space to see, but the keyway is all the way fitted. Like it almost seems like it's molded into the threads of this thing. It is a solid body switch. It also, they said that this is a switch built into the box and then filled with like a goop or an epoxy of some sort, so I should not have a problem. I'm also going to put some silicone just around the threads, and then off of my old switches, on the K4 switches, I'm going to take the rubber boot off of those, which this is it, and put onto this switch here. So it's going to be sealed from the outside, the inside, the back side, and around the threads. It does have a gasket too on the inside there, but I'm not going to trust that. I'm sure I could, and it will also just keep crap out of there. So now I hope that this is the final update I'll ever have on these. These were around $11 each. These were $10 each. But for it to be waterproof, and they say it's an IP68, which is basically the highest mud and water, dust, everything kind of resistance you can get. So, because my razor's not going to stop going deep. So I need something that'll work. Hopefully this is it.